Hey, how's everybody doing? This is your girl, Miss V, again, coming to talk to you. As I promised I would. Said that I would try to put something up once a week. So today, I actually want to talk to you about not so much about what others are doing to us, but more so about what we're doing to ourselves. And by that, I basically mean killing each other. Um, because basically that's what we as a black race are doing right now. And it's not what other races are doing to us. And yes, there are you have your Rodney King incidents, your Trayvon Martin incident as well. But for the most part, we are killing ourselves, and I don't know where we went wrong. Um, But I feel like what has gone wrong is, number one, we have a lot of babies, raising babies, um, and we have a lot of kids that are growing up without any love, without any supervision, without a male figure. I'm not going to say just in the house, because there's other ways that our young males can get mentored. You know, even if they don't have a role model in the house, there's people all around, that can be positive role models for other people's kids, although they don't have a male figure in the house. But anyway, I'm going to pose this question, because I've asked myself this. Why is it that we can't get together without all hell breaking loose, without somebody pulling out a gun, shooting, without a fight breaking out? It's very seldom that we as black people can get together and to do that. And I, for one, I'm happy when I see big events going on, especially in other places, but I wish it was that way as well here in Oklahoma, to where we could get together in large crowds and not have all type of chaos going off and breaking out. I want to really talk to the young black men, because what you all don't realize is that there's a epidemic. Is that the word that I'm looking for? You all mean more than you know yourselves. Oh, I don't know if that made sense, but I'm saying that you all have a purpose in this life, whether you know it or not, and you all are being snubbed out by the droves, by each other. When we should, or you should be coming together to fight against the forces that be, meaning those outside forces. It's kind of like, and I said this once before in a blog that I was talking about, and I'm always scratching, that the end result of being in gangs. There's only two ways that you can go, and that's either to the grave or to get locked up. So why would you take all your energy and put it into something that's going to be a negative instead of something that's going to be a plus? And whether you know it or not, these jails and prisons, they were built for you. Yeah, they were built for you. I believe for our young black men, it's a big profit in the prison system. So believe it or not, they're making money when the more people that they lock up, they're making money off of you. And I'm trying to, let's see, where do I want to go with this? If you know the end result, and you very well do, because I'm sure if you're in a gang, you have buddies, homeboys, whatever you want to call them, that have been murdered by someone in another gang, or that's affiliated with another gang. And to me, if you know the end results, you know what's going to happen, if you continue in this lifestyle, to me, it's like, a rat. A rat can see one of its own popped in a damn trap, and once you reset the trap, remove that rat, that same another rat from the same family will come and get their ass popped, knowing that this was the end result of what they just seen happen to another damn rat. So it's kind of like you're thinking is off. There's so much more that you could be doing. You yourself could be mentoring younger guys as to how to not end up in the same position that you're in. You could be working, just doing something productive. Anything more than hanging out on the streets just killing each other. And I said earlier, I think what has happened is a lot of our kids are growing up and they just want to know that they're loved. You don't know how much a hug could do for somebody, or just telling them, hey, I care, I love you. Some kids have gotten off on the wrong start, and it's because basically they started out, on the wrong start. Maybe the parents' background, they were, gang affiliated, or they were just brought up in that lifestyle. So they had a losing chance, and that doesn't make any sense. But what I'm trying to say is, they started out on the wrong track, and you do have people out there that are willing to reach out to you and help you get back to where you need to be. So what I'm asking is, look here, let's stop all this killing, because we have fed into what they have said about us, have wanted us to do, and have taught us. Back in the day, they would beat us. Now we're beating ourselves. They would kill us. They would murder us. Now we're doing it to ourselves. They no longer really have to. They're sitting back watching us just commit genocide, doing it to each other. I'm going to say this. In order for us to break this cycle, we're going to have to all come together to bring down the forces that be. Think of this. Anytime you see animals and they're going after their prey, they're usually in a pack. It's never really just one of them. I'm thinking about when you see lions and tigers, and they're after something and they want to bring it down. It's usually a pack of them. You never see them go out and they're trying to do it by themselves. So what I'm saying, and I always try to stay under 10 minutes, so I may have to come back and talk on this a little later. But what I'm saying is, instead of coming together to tear each other down, to kill each other, how about coming together to uplift each other and to fight the forces that are against us? I'm not saying, go out and start murdering or killing anybody, but if we don't do something, we're going to be a race that's no longer a race, because the race that we're running is leading us to the grave and to prison. So I challenge you young guys to do something good with your lives. Just because you may have made some bad decisions, it doesn't mean that you're a bad person. You made a bad choice, but it's never too late to turn around. So I'm going to say what I always say. With that being said, try loving each other. Put the guns down. Peace. Bye.